Hey, poetry and positivity followers, subscribers. Thank you for still being a subscriber to my channel. I haven't been on and done anything I feel was geared towards poetry or positivity lately. When I last came on, I did the sounds of nature. I guess that could be positive because hearing the birds chirping, seeing the grass and the trees and the flowers. I don't know if you guys watched that video, but it was a YouTube short. I guess that could have been positive. So anyways, thank y'all for continuing to be subscribers. I have to come on more often than I have been. I want for you guys to tell me what it is you want to hear me discuss or talk about. That's geared towards poetry and positivity, of course. What's a topic that interests you or that's been on your mind or on your heart and you would like to hear a different viewpoint on that topic? Tell me. Write it down below in the comments. Sometimes it pops up as if comments are restricted. I don't know exactly why that happens because I've done what it says that I'm supposed to do to not have that happening. So when that happens, I guess I need to try to allow for you to find me or maybe ask a question on another platform. I need to set up another platform for you guys to follow me on. So I'm going to try to work on that. It's Friday. If any of you have had a long, hard work week, or even if it wasn't hard, but it was just long, you have children. So on top of going to work, getting up early in the morning, getting them ready, getting you ready, going to work, they got school, just the routine of life every day. It could be a lot sometimes, but we made it. It's Friday, yes. We are at the weekend, so I hope that you guys enjoy your weekend. Whatever gave you stress during the week, don't let it go into your weekend. Let it go. How can you let it go? I suggest journaling. That's always my go-to. I journal. When I say my notepad is tired of me, I get sent in on the journaling side. Journal, write down your thoughts. Sometimes seeing them on paper can be of some help. When you see it on paper, it can give you an idea of what do I do with this, and some thoughts may come to mind. Brainstorm how you want to go about changing some things, changing some things around that can prevent you from having those type of stressful thoughts or situations that may arise. Meditate. meditate. Sometimes it's hard to, I feel, for me to just sit in silence because your mind races. A lot of things come to your mind when you sitting in silence, like, okay, tomorrow I have to do this. Earlier today I didn't like how this went, or I know that's how I think. My mind just, but if you try to meditate and maybe put on some soft, soothing music or listen to the sounds of nature. Of course, you wouldn't want the kids in the background screaming like mine are, making noise. And meditate. That can always be a stress reliever for some people. What is a good stress reliever for you? That's positive. Write that down in the comments too, along with whatever topics it is that you want to hear me particularly discuss or give my viewpoint on, and just let me know. I don't know what word I want to give for today, but I want all of you to be happy, genuinely happy, because it takes you a long way. When you have some happiness in your life, in your heart, it changes the narrative for a lot of other things. You know, when you just allow yourself to be genuinely happy. And being genuinely happy does not necessarily mean that things are just perfect in your world. We all have things that goes on where it can cause us stress, confusion, uneasiness, anger, frustration. But try to think on what is going right. I say that. Don't worry about what is going wrong. Focus and zone in on what is going right and try to navigate off of that, So, happy Friday. I hope that you all have a great weekend filled with joy, peace, all things lovely. And I'll see you guys again on the next video.